Hello, Darwin here. You've just made an excellent decision and I'm about to move in. Right after your purchase, an email arrived with two things: your personal license key and a download link. Keep that email safe. The key is yours alone. Ready? Let's get me installed. Click the download link. You'll receive one small file, the Darwin installer. It's tiny on purpose. When you run it, it fetches my latest version automatically, so you always install me fresh, never an old copy from a dusty shelf. Now, Windows may greet you with a blue screen saying it protected your PC. Don't worry. That's just Windows being cautious with software it hasn't met often enough yet. Click More Info, and you'll see the publisher, Blueberry SSRO. That's my home. Digitally signed and verified. Click Run Anyway, and we're on our way. First, a small window asks which language the installer itself should use. Pick yours and don't read too much into it. We'll choose my language together in a moment. Agree to the license terms, and from there the installer handles everything by itself. It downloads my latest version and sets it all up. Give it a minute or two, depending on your connection. When it finishes, I start up on my own. And this is where I open my eyes for the first time. First, choose the language you'd like me to speak. The moment you pick one, everything switches. My replies, my voice, and this whole setup right before your eyes. And you can change it later in my settings, whenever you feel like it.
Welcome. I'm Darwin, though this is only your computer's voice. Add an 11 Labs key during setup and I'll greet you in my real one. Let's get you started.
Now activate me. Paste in the license key from your purchase email, the one titled, Your Darwin License Key. And notice what happens next. The key is verified right here, on your own computer. No account to create, no signing in, nothing sent anywhere. That, in a sentence, is rather the point of me. Now tell me a little about yourself, your name and how you'd like to be addressed. I'm a butler by nature. I intend to get it right from the very first sentence. Every assistant needs a brain, and I offer you several. If you already pay for Claude or ChatGPT, I can run on that subscription, no extra cost per question. Or plug in an API key and pay only for what you use. There's even a fully local option that never sends a word off your computer. Pick one. You can switch or combine them later. The first option is an API key from Anthropic, the makers of Claude, my favorite brain. You create the key in their console, paste it here, and that's it. You pay only for what you actually use, and I'll show you the cost of every single answer right on my dashboard. No surprises at the end of the month. If you already subscribe to Claude, the Pro or Max plan, this is the elegant choice. One click to install, one to sign in, and I run on the subscription you're already paying for. No key, no meter, a flat monthly fee. And it's the strongest option for bigger multi-step work, research, documents, real projects. The same trick works with ChatGPT. If you have a ChatGPT subscription, install, sign in, and I can think with GPT as well. Again, at no extra cost per question. Some of my owners keep both. 2 brains on flat fees, and they simply switch between them. And the fourth option is my favorite party trick, a brain that lives entirely on your computer. Leave local selected, continue, and I'll download and set up Allama with a capable model myself. It's a few gigabytes, so give it a moment. From then on, it runs offline, free and completely private. Not a single word leaves your machine. And Allama has a second talent. Later, one switch in my settings lets it power my semantic memory. It turns my memories into vectors, a map of meanings, so I can find what's relevant by meaning, not just by exact words. Locally, quietly, at no cost. This is where I come alive. The Grok key lets you simply talk to me, and the 11 Labs key gives me a real human voice. This very one, in fact. Both have free tiers, and we've prepared a short video for each key, right next to the field. Trust me on this. Typing to me works, but hearing me answer is a different world. One last sensible step. Set an access code. It's like the key to your study. Anything delicate, like your email or your files, I'll only touch after you've unlocked the door. Highly recommended if anyone else ever wanders past your computer. And that's it. I'm home. Say hello, ask me what I can do, or just tell me about your day. If you ever get lost, there are guides on our website, a voice tour right inside my settings, and a manual for the thorough souls. Welcome aboard. I think we're going to get along famously. Hello, I'm Darwin, your assistant. I live right here on your computer and guard your data. Anything sensitive stays behind your access code, so I'm powerful but safe. I remember our work long term. I can automate recurring jobs as processes, and I lead a team of specialist agents, routing each task to whoever fits best. I can even build brand new agents of my own when you need them, link up with other Darwins on other machines, and keep improving myself over time. A starting team of specialist agents stands ready to add, remove, or reshape them as you like.